Thank you very much to Cordy for the, and also thank you very much to Lyoko for the host. Much appreciated. I don't know why it's not showing up in my chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And thank you to there we go. Thank you to Kaze for the host as well. Just gonna let other peeps know that we are in fact a living. Hi, Weird Plush. Leo cute. I'll be right back. Gonna grab my food I ordered. Ooh, what'd you order? Back to the commission, mind you, lazy fox. Thank you, Milksteak, for the host. I don't know why sometimes there's just a blank screen. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Corgus. I mean, I could tell, but, like, you know. I think that's everything, actually. Yep, okay. Neat. Art time! Yes, we are doing art. The blank screen is the void. It's where we store our snacks. Fair enough. So, how are we all doing today? Yeah, it's still showing up for some reason. Hang on. Oh, crud. There we go. You're doing well. I mean, okay. Oh look, Milkstick, it's your fan art. You're doing pretty good, Corgus. I'm glad. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do better than just doing today, but we'll see. I still love the that piece there. That's such a mood. Milkstick is cute, yes. I have done nothing eventful today. It was nice. I was able to get groceries because of you, you generous people. Of course, it's still showing as Yakuza 0. I'm going to become the Joker. Thank you very much for the host style. There. Yakuza art stream. Here we go. Alright, so it's 7:30. I think it's a good enough time as any to get into the commission mines. We're actually going to be starting with something that's technically already been started. This was a piece that Kaze actually got sketched a little bit ago. And they wanted it done in full. If I can freaking find the thing. Give me a second. There we go. And why, yes, that is buttons in the brand, registered trademark of the Brand Corporation. I'm just gonna look for his ref, which I don't have saved on my freaking hard drive. Oh no, wait, no, I do. Haha. That's right. I know what I'm doing. I swear. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger because it's just a sketch. I'm not really worried too hard about maintaining its resolution. Just a bit bigger, not too much.
Squidward.
Squidward. Fox is angry, demands blood. All right, I'm gonna put on some music for us to listen to, and I already think I know what music I'm gonna put on. You is angry. Brandon is fine. He is chilling, doing his Brandon thing. Also, hi, bro, dude. Why is my PNG tuber Angie? I didn't make her Angie. That was weird. How was my day? My day was good. Alright, let's get to work on this. I might actually be able to finish this one today, because it's not like a terribly... society. There we go. You want to know? Oh, god damn, really? Well, congratulations for winning another PS5. Yeah, we're gonna do another quick pass at this sketch, so we can get it look a little bit better. Hi, Choco. But very sweet of you to give a PS5. Oh, you gave it to your bro. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice of you, dude. A lot better than what most people are doing with extra PS5. Ugh. Also, yes, we're listening to Sonic music despite all the crazy that's going on right now, because screw it. Sonic music is really good. It is. In Pro, a mod. Oh, that's cool. I have Burger King. Did you walk from Burger King? And then, like, did you walk to Burger King and then walk back home from Burger King? Anyway, if you're curious and you're not familiar with Sonic, this comes from Sonic Unleashed, the game that the fandom has suddenly decided is the good one this year. Because it kind of feels like we have a different good one every year or so. It's almost like that there's too much discourse or something. So, yeah, if I want to get the height right, he's about 3 and a bit heads tall, so... Should be more like... He should be more proportioned like that than how I ended up drawing him. That's probably why he looks a little weird. He's also got a bit of a... just a little bit of a pear shape to him, so, like... And I mean, to be fair, I always liked Sonic Unleashed. It has problems, but, like, I've always liked Sonic Unleashed. I always thought it was pretty good. Yes. Damn it, Lyoko. I finally unpacked, and holy shit, the second monitor. I know, I saw big! My second monitor is pretty decently big. It's good. It's good size, you know. I mean, like, it's not, like, the size of a TV or anything, but, like, you know, it does the job. It's good. By the way, while we're praising Sonic Unleashed, the intro for this game is still, like, my favorite anything Sonic. Like, it's so good. It's, okay, I like the Sonic movie, but I wish that's what the Sonic movie looked like. I wish it was like that. I wish it was like the Sonic Unleashed intro. It's so good. Kaze's big, huge, giant, fat monitor. If there's a Sonic game that's similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, just start another gameplay, will it be because the character is going to get oofed and Sonic will take place for the rest? Probably not. If there was something like that, it would probably be a Sonic Forces situation where you play as your character and Sonic about the same amount of time. With that said, I don't really think I would want a story with the same kind of tone and style as Red Dead Redemption, if I'm being honest. I don't think that would work. Or at the very least, they'd have to try really hard. And it would still feel really weird and out of place. Best leave that to, like, fan writers and whatnot, I would say. It's a little less weird when fans do it. Finally, a Sonic game with realistic horse genitalia. Burger King has a Twitch, if I remember correctly. It's not as positive as Charles Entertainment Cheese saying, oh, god damn it, what happened? What did the Burger King Twitch do? At least when Charles Entertainment Cheese said poggers, it was kind of cute. Like, it was like, oh, that's so cute. They think they're hip. But, like, I actually follow the Chuck E. Cheese Twitch. Because, I don't know, I thought it was cute. I thought the idea is like, oh, well, it's, somebody's playing the games, and they're like, and they've got like a puppet, and they occasionally say things. I thought it was cute. Oh, right, yeah! Yeah, I heard about that. That's right. Who was Julian from TPB, or no? TPB? I don't know what that is, so I guess I'm gonna say Knuckles. I mean, I guess that's one way to advertise. Trailer Park... Oh, well, Knuckles! He has superpowers, man! I mean, I don't know, then again, maybe the Trailer Park Boys get superpowers later. I don't know. Again, I know nothing about Trailer Park Boys. You're asking the wrong girl, I'm afraid. That awful kitchen tweet. Oh, Jesus Christ. What did they do now? Did Trailer Park Boys Super Saiyan? Hey, maybe I would actually watch it if Bubbles unlocked Ultra Instinct, okay? Shoot Fox to Burger King advertised to Fox. I mean, if they want to shoot me money for me to say, hey, Burger King pretty good, I mean, okay. Yeah, no, don't bang. Oh, that's so funny you mentioned that. My roomie did that earlier today. He accidentally banged his knee. When I was, like, cleaning up the deck in the backyard. I love this piece of music so much. Like this da-da-da they use when they... I guess it's supposed to be like Dark Gaia's theme, but I love that track. Hi, D! It's a Jurg! Basically, it was them revealing something to even out the difference between men and women in the kitchen, but then decided to draw people in by starting it with a single, not-so-good tweet. You could probably go... Burger King official has donated $5. Consume! Alright, I will consume. Thank you very much for the $5 donation for Burger King official. I'm pretty sure if I don't follow up on advertising for them, the Burger King's gonna break into my house and kill me. So, Burger King, my favorite thing on their menu, they're all-dressed nuggets. Damn, those are good. I would even argue, dare I say, better than McDonald's nuggets. I said it. Fucking Christ, my Twitch chat is toll now. Fembots rules don't take out the entire screen. I will consume Wendy's, Mr. Brown. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The, okay, I can't... Women belong in the cat. That's right, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I will say this. I think I get what they were trying to do. I also really like this track. I call this, like... I don't think this is actually Chip's theme, but I call this, like, Chip's theme. This version of the Sonic Unleashed main theme. When it goes like... Da, 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 da. I'm not keen on nuggets in general. That's fair. But I actually really like their all-dressed nuggets. Good shit. Good shit. But they never have them anymore. But that is because they are busy and not... Eh! Well, thank you to Wu-Tang Clan Fan for donating $150. Cash rules everything around me. C-R-E-A-M. Get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. That's fantastic. Thank you very much from Wu-Tang Clan Fan. I haven't listened to a lot of Wu-Tang Clan, but you know what? Kick-ass take names. You want to know what my favorite thing about the Wu-Tang Clan is? It's the Wu-Tang Clan, like, controller that was made for the Wu-Tang Clan fighting game. Hang on. I believe it's for the PS2. Or the PS1. It's something like that. I want to say it's the PS2. No, it's the PS1. This is an honest-to-God real piece of hardware that you could buy.
Squidward Gaming.
I'm not complaining. It was really cool of them to do that. I mean, I'm happy you got ones, but I'd never seen that. Neither have I. But then again, I mean, people like the Wu-Tang Clan. Anyway, this is a PlayStation controller that was made to coincide with the release of a Wu-Tang Clan fighting game, which I believe actually eventually the fighting engine was used for Def Jam Vendetta. And yeah, it's the Wu-Tang Clan logo. I kind of want to own it one day because aside from like the Dragon Quest slime controller, they never make controllers like this anymore. Anyway, thank you very much. Looks as comfortable to use. You know what? The N64 controller is probably more comfortable than this. I also want the chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4. Anyway, thank you very much, Wu-Tang Clan Fan. Muchly appreciated. I don't think I've said Wu-Tang Clan that much in my entire life. But yeah, muchly appreciated. Thank you, dude. Or dudette. I don't know. Well, then again, I use dude for everyone. Hey, Apodos! Alright, let's get the line work done. Oh, while we're on about, like, I was mentioning Sonic again. Did you guys hear? It turns out... the crazy seizure-tastic things happening with Sonic Colors Ultimate, largely fake. It was emulated. I mean, okay. Because there was another update on that, where it turns out that if you do some very specific things, you can still trigger crazy effects like that. It's because there's still a memory, there's still a memory leakage issue with the game that causes it. But it's very specific. It's like you have to have 6 worlds unlocked. You have to really quickly leave out of 4 very specific worlds and keep going to them or something like that. So it's a very specific trick. It's still something they should patch. But, like, I just think it's so funny. It's so weird. The story just gets crazier and crazier. I just want the frickin' game to be out so I can just frickin' finally, like, just makes a judgment for myself. Ugh. Had you banned users on Twitch again? I was followed by... Oh, you go into your chat and you do /ban and then you type in the username. I was actually followed by a host too. So you gotta pull a Game Grumps and actively try to call. Yeah, but even Aaron Hansen would think that it was a waste of time. Like, even... And keep in mind, he was the one who was, like, overjoyed when he found out that the game was broken. But even he would think that that was a waste of time. He'd be like, you know what? No. No, that's too obvious. Let's not go for that. It needs to be immediate and in the moment. Okay, go to your... Yeah, and then type /... Yeah. It is buck wild. And you know what's absolutely crazy? I mean, some people were doing it because haha Sonic bad, but like But, some people who were doing it were fans. Actually. Yeah, I was actually followed by a host this morning, actually. Like, 001325 dashes was the one, I believe. What's with all the hosses? Why hoss? What's actually weird is they were actually hosting someone. I don't think they had raided anyone. I think they were hosting someone. It might be like the creator or like a friend of the creator or something like that, because they seem to be playing the games just fine. It didn't seem like they were being hate raided at all. I think that's how they get you. It's like, oh, but they're hosting someone, so it can't be a bot, you know. Yeah, definitely weird. Anyway, yeah, I don't get it. I ranted about this on my Twitter this morning, but why? I know, right? Using Twitter to rant. Anyway, why would you... Oh, hey guys, it's Apodos. It's the Sonic Unleashed fans' Green Hill Zone. Because no, like, seriously, every time. You know how you could tell someone really likes Sonic Unleashed? When they do, like, a fan hack or a fan game and Apodos, and the Apodos theme shows up. It's a good song. It's okay. It's a good song. It's not my favorite in the game, but it's good. It's a good opening level theme. TLDR, Twitch fucking sucks. Ban them. Nice. Actually, I think I kind of defined his chest a little bit too much. There we go. No, yeah, that's better. I believe this is shaded? Hang on, let me... Current... Commissions. Yep, it's shaded. With a simple background, so probably just like a solid color or like a very simple gradient. And then we'll move on to the next commission. I don't know how many of them are getting done tonight, but it's been a bit since I've done any work, so... Outside of, like, streaming, so... And Bad Vibe, but, like, you know... I actually haven't been able to work on Bad Vibe since the last stream. I've been, indisposed for one reason or another. Sonic Generation 2. Oops, all Green Hill Zone. My favorite song on Unleashed is Arid Sands Night. Oh, Arid Sands Night is really good. I also am partial to the Atabat stage, Jungle Joyride at Night. Cool Ridge, I think it's called, like Holiska Day, and the temple theme. What are all these songs from Unleashed you're talking about? I remember. That makes me sad because Sonic Unleashed soundtrack is truly good. Like, it's almost, if not just as good as Sonic Adventures, I'd say, but it loses points because of repetition. Hi, it's Volandes. How you doing? Oh, the Hama. It just suits Sonic in general. It does. I think it's a good genre for Sonic. But Kaze specifically means the one song. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Today's been a good day, I would say. Especially after yesterday. Yesterday was not great. I'm very aware. The Noodle Man sections. Oh, you're talking about the Werehog. I was confused. Yes. Otherwise known as, if it wasn't for this, Sonic Unleashed might have been one of the best ones. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still not on board with the Werehog even after all these years. I don't think it's, like, awful. It's functionally fine. It's just, it's such a pace killer. That's my thing. It's such a pace killer. Hey, Volandes, thank you for the host. Muchly appreciated. Kind of making his feet look like Garfield's. I'm overthinking it. It's just kind of like... I love how desperate CD Projekt Red are right now. They point out they have to hire modders to help out with that. Oh, wow, really? I mean, hey, I actually think that's neat. Getting fans on board... Yesterday certainly existed. Getting fans on board with a project, as long as they're being paid, I think that's neat. I mean, that's how Sonic Mania was made. Now, with that said... It's CD Projekt Red, so I'm very wary of them. But that's a shame, because, like, that game looked so cool. And I never played The Witcher 3, but I heard it was excellent. So it's like, to come off of The Witcher 3 and then do, like, 20... And there's things I like about 2077. I think aesthetically it's very pleasing. I think there's certain beats of the story that I think are particularly effective. I like the gunplay. I love exploring the city. Like, I don't remember the name of the city from Cyberpunk, but the actual just exploring it is my favorite part of the game. I love just going around the city and seeing all the crazy stuff. That's one of the best parts of the game. It's just too bad that the whole thing is, like, super glitchy and, like, not great. Night City? Oh, it's not a great name, but, like... I've already told you how much I love Saturn. I also love Buttons a ton. Look, he's such a good boy. Listen to this Pixar-ass music. So I'm not okay, so the cutscene that this music is from is the scene where Tails encounters the Dark Gaia creatures. I'm not entirely convinced that he couldn't have taken them down. But then again, this is modern Tails we're talking about here. And, yeah. Sega definitely screwed the pooch on that particular version of the character. He's not at his worst yet, like in Sonic Unleashed, but, like, yeah. Also, now suddenly we're in, Spagonia at night. It didn't even play the cutscene, like the hub music yet. Arc Systems did that for Guilty Gear, Double X, Accent Core. plus R. Modders are making rollback netcode for it, then rather than telling them to stop, they hire them in use of what made for Gale, which is great. I love that. What few things you would change for Brandon? I don't know, honestly. I think maybe I would probably, like, add a bit more variety in his color scheme. Add a little bit of, like, maybe, like, changes, like, hair to, like, a deeper, like, almost more reddish shade of brown. I don't know. Your shins, hand them over. I expect both of them, and only dip in the thirst territory for the joke, even if it makes me a target of a very angry fan. Would you rather become your Sona, or have all your friends become their Sonas? I'd rather become my Sona, and because, while, well, not just for selfish reasons, because if y'all suddenly became your Sonas, there'd be a big investigation. If it was just me, I could at least do my best to hide from the public. I would let close friends and whatnot know, and that would be it. I'd become a shut-in. Only going out at night and becoming a cryptid. It's a lot harder to cover for you guys. But yeah, no, I love Buttons too. Although I know you guys don't shrimp for him as much as you do Saturn. I see how it is. I kid. Saturn's a good bean. I gotta do schoolwork now. Ugh. I'm sorry. What are you in school for, Choco? My shins and knees are dust for the amount of times I've hurt them. I mean, mood. If I became my Sona, bad things would happen. Oh? Like what? I mean, other than the government getting involved, but I mean, you're a big old dragon. What are they gonna do? Mass communication, or as they call it, digital communications and multimedia journalism. Oh, cool! I just draw pretty pictures. Of course, though, hopefully by the end of this course, I'll make pretty pictures move. I may focus on behind-the-scenes stuff like video editing and camera work. Oh, that's great. See, that's the kind of thing I'm interested in, so, like... What else? Like turning him into a non-binary for Brand... I mean, maybe. I hadn't thought of it, honestly. Actually, I don't know how to look. Lotus Wolf 1784, thank you very much for the follow. Muchly appreciated. We're just doing some art right now, and here we've got my boy Buttons in the brand. He actually doesn't have the collarbone, so I'm actually going to excise those. But no, I'm actually thinking about it. I don't have a lot of non-binary characters, actually. Like, there was Fox, but, like, you know. I mean, I still do identify as, like, they, but I present as female. I guess, you know, if I ever use male Fox again, he would count. But yeah, no, not a lot of non-binary characters, actually. I should probably fix that, but, like, I'm not in any, like, rush. I like the cartoony looking proportions of that wrap. Oh, thank you. That's kind of the goal. I designed him with the... Okay, I designed him as, like... I redesigned him as a project for my portfolio. And the kind of logic I went into it is what if I was designing a cartoon with him as the main character. I remember I asked everyone about his tat, which I actually like a lot. So that's definitely something I would keep. Like the birds, that's definitely something I would keep. Do you actually prefer they or she, or does it matter too much? I prefer she. My precious child, Skylar. E. I have a few NBs. Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised. You are an NB, and a lot of the time we like to make characters that are like kind of close to what we identify with, because we like to see ourselves represented. A lot of my characters who are gay, I actually made in high school when I still thought I was gay. So, like, you know. My newest character is gender fluid. Hey, my only MB is me, Marshall. Marshall is, in fact, cutie. The softest and sweetest of beans. I will be taking no criticism of that statement. I like how I have the palette up there, but I just end up, like, just picking from the art. Actually, I'm gonna, Anyway, I love this hub music. Oh, you know what else? We were talking about favorite songs. I really, 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 really like the hub music for, Holliska at Night. I think it might be my favorite hub music in the game. It's so pretty. We might get to hear it later. It depends. I don't remember what cutscene this music is for. Oh, damn it all! Was that a bit? I guess if you're not counting Jade my Pun. Because they're also... Yes, they count. All my characters are gay as they get. I'm assuming that was a bit... Oh, I think this is, I think they're playing... I think they played this track in the wrong order, because I think this is when they're like... Tails is like, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here, and that happens in Apatos. So they're playing some of these songs in the wrong order. It's not a big deal, I just noticed. Yeah, because now we're at the plane music, so they're definitely playing some of these songs in the wrong... Or... Wait. No, I'm wrong. That was, the Apatos music for nighttime and things like that. Wow, I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, they're playing the songs in the right order. I'm the stupid one. Okay, never mind. Sorry. A host bot. They hosted Electric Longboard, another bot. Hey, Button, how is your sex life? A host bot, does that mean what I think it means? Probably. It probably... Fake fan / S. If I had to guess... It means it hosts a user, and then, like, people see it and then send their bots their way or something. I'm not 100% sure how the raid bots and whatnot work, so... Anyway, thanks for getting on that so quickly there, Style. Muchly appreciated. But yeah, no, we were still in Apatos, so I'm dumb. Anyway, I love this theme, too. Fun fact, these flying segments completely excised from the Wii version. Yeah, so like what I said, it's like a beacon for other bots. So just keep an eye on that. UG or Tina OC. They tend to change their disguise as gender, but prefer to stay female. You know, at least Tails and Sonic Unleashed had these sections. In like the other games, he has like basically nothing. This is I want to say it's Mazuri's hub music. Yes, because I think you do a boss. I know you do a boss here, but I thought that. Oh yeah, no, because you have to save Professor Pickle when you go to Spagonia, but you Oh, I see what they did, because you go straight from Spagonia to okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Because you saved Professor Pickle. Okay. I see what's happening. They didn't play the hub music because you don't spend a lot of time there until... God damn it, I did it again! I'm not really sure I can call myself a Sonic fan anymore. I don't really enjoy the games with the majority of people who enjoy the games, but I like the music overall. I saw it coming from a mile away. I was prepared for disappointment. The joke's on you. Ha ha ha. Tails gives another. Sega gives another. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. S. Pardon me. I was just hiding in viewers, so mods. Just refresh every so often. Sega. Oh no, Sega's. That time is actually a typo. Sega's never going to do another spin-off game starring another character. Or at the very least, not for a long time. Because Shadow the Hedgehog went so poorly. So I sure hope you enjoyed the idea of characters getting their own unique games, because that ain't happening again. Not for a long time. But I'm a fan. I think even, like, you know, when like a shit games comes out, it's like there's still those games that I really enjoy. And like, and I just have too much affection. Sonic affected me as a creator way too much to get rid of. Even if I said on Twitter, I am, even though I know the Sonic Color stuff was mostly like exaggerated for e-clicks and whatnot for some reason. Seems like a lot of work for 5 minutes of e-fame, but whatever. It's still kind of a situation where it's like, I think I'm gonna just generally try and be more wary about just the game releases, because it's Sega, and you know. With that said, there is still other media to consume and fan projects. And hey, if that new Sonic game is good, you won't meet a happier person than me, so. But it's a kind of a case where it's like, I think Sonic's in a similar situation with Pokemon, where it's better to enjoy the stuff around the games. You'll probably be less frustrated. Actually, on that topic, I think Silver... Oh, no, a Silver game would be great, you know, provided they knew what they were doing. I am making a commission. This is a commission piece for Kaze. A proper color over of one of the sketches that we did during a sketch stream. People think my art was inspired by Nacho or Yuji Ueka, but it honestly wasn't. I don't really see it. I mean, okay, I could maybe see why someone would, but that wasn't my first thought. My art definitely was. I mean, my art was heavily inspired by Yuji Ueka, but like, hell, in college, we had to I think it was for one of our communications classes, we actually had to do a like a big ass like report on an artistic inspiration, and I picked him as mine, so I actually did a ton of research for it, so. Oh, Professor Pickle's sandwich fetish, the cutscene. Slice thinly, if you please. That's Dan Green, by the way, doing his, doing Professor Pickle's voice. The most of my art gets to that is the fact that Zero was a Tails recolor. When I go outside of colors, that's more inspiration for Ken Sugimori. Sand. Okay, so Lyoko, to give context, the character Professor Pickle, when you find him, he's in like his cell, his weird Eggman cell, and he was obviously being fed because to even Tails points out even Eggman isn't that cruel. This is part of an elaborate plan to get Waluigi and Fox to bang. And so he's like talking about the cucumber sandwiches, and he's like, how dare they call this miserable excuse for a culinary concoction a sandwich? And he just goes into elaborate detail about how it should be made. It's actually a really cute little scene. Oh, I love this track. Gaia Manuscripts. The song is great. Like, great menacing music for this early in the game. Buttons looks cute with underwear. He looks nice without. I mean, what? Sandwiches. Remember that one? Yeah, Eggman when he gets his dinner. I mean, what is it with Eggman has like giant sandwiches on the ready. Remember Sonic Lost World was Zomom's giant ass sandwich that like he was given. Ignore my typo, it's 1 a.m. DA literally make horny mistype it. Yeah, no, dude, you're fine, don't worry. Mistypes on purpose. Makes tea up on purpose. Remember when, like, Sonic's World was an actual place? Before Final Fantasy XIV, there was Sonic Unleashed. Eggman goes to a restaurant and makes a Bubble Bass type, or he would. This weird version of the 06 Eggman theme. It's definitely a lot more cartoonish. I'm not a big fan of this version. Actually, the 06 version is still my favorite. This one isn't, like bad. It's just, I don't know. I think it's a bit too goofy. Hell, even the Sonic Colors version is less goofy than this. I mean, to be fair, this scene is meant to be at least kind of comedic, but, like, I don't know. I also really like this hub music. It's really nice. Nobody tried to actually make that order IRL. It's a fucking behemoth. Yeah, I'm not surprised it couldn't. So, yeah, isn't it like actual like fry cook lingo? That's impressive. That's impressive amount of like work they probably put in to figure that out just for the sake of a gag. It's 'cause they cared. Unlike Nickelodeon. I mean, what? I kind of prefer it with the softer shading, but I might go over some of the areas like the hair again with to make it a little bit more. Sorry, but Buttons looks so precious and innocent. I mean, it's because he is. He's a good bean. I would hug Buttons. Binging with Babish, I've seen do it. Admittedly, it's probably outdated on com because I've never heard of half the shit it says nowadays, but it definitely is. Buttons would like the hugs. He's a very outgoing character. Buttons picnic time when? He would love that. You know, one of the things I really like about Sonic Unleashed is that it really makes Sonic's world feel more like not Earth, feel really lived in. Like, you know, like something like you go to all the different locations and you meet all the fun little people and things like that. It's just little things like that that help make it feel more lively. I miss that. Now it's like Sonic's world is just a place that we don't even know if it's Earth or not. Because they can't be, because like according to Takashi Iizuka, it's like, well, no, it's not Earth, it's a different place, and there's always been two worlds, but that doesn't make any sense. Like it's once you actually start thinking about it, it doesn't make a lot of sense given a lot of continuity. And I know complaining about Sonic continuity sounds a little bit dorky, but please keep in mind that this franchise actually did care about continuity once upon a time. Actually, what I might do is, hang on. Oh, this was, the first track from this game we ever heard, because the first trailer we saw of this game was gameplay of this level. With Savannah Citadel. And I still remember seeing that initial, trailer and actually being, like, super excited for this game, because like, holy crap, look how fast he's moving! And listen how nice this music is! Ninai? Buttons Saturn fanfic. Oh no. Buttons dating Sim with secret Saturn route. Buttons is a good bean with good beans. Yes. Why is Buttons so cute? Buttons is so cute because I designed him to be cute. I just purposely designed him to be friend-shaped. Yes, somebody roll the dice to see how successful the Buttons Saturn fanfiction is. But, like, listen how good this is. Oh, I love the Savannah Citadel track. It's so good. 19. It's spicy. God damn it! 10 out of 10 will commit handhold. I got 17. Why is he keep? Because fuck you, he did. Well, no, I wanted him to be. I somehow got a 21. God damn it! I guess the universe just really likes that ship. Anyway, like, I did specifically design him to be, like, cute and friendly looking, because I wanted him to be. Because, like I said, I designed him with the idea for, like, an animation pilot. Or, like if I was designing him for an animated series, I specifically designed him to be cute and friendly looking. I suppose Buttons and Saturn can make some magic. I'm going to become the Joker! I need to say my characters more, but I can't because my art is too spicy. I'm going to shit my pants. Have you ever had a mean teacher? Yes, I have. I've had plenty. At least it isn't exclusively Saturn thirst this time. Well, no, here's the thing. It kind of is Saturn thirst, because people are just being like, oh, Buttons is so cute, but then Saturn comes up and they're just like, ugh. I forgot that he wore his necklace in the original picture, so I should probably actually draw it here, which means I'm going to have to do a bit of correction. Ah, yes, my favorite Eggman quote to Sonic. Huh? How'd you get here so fast? Boy, what'd he do? Like, I don't know what you want. Like, Anyway, this boss theme's alright. It's good. I like it. High energy. It's fun. There's just better Sonic boss themes. Da-da. Hell, I love the night boss theme in Sonic Unleashed. It's so good. Da-da-ba-da-da. Kaza, you heard me. Style, yes. I know Style. Holy shit, I'm getting all the hotties mixed up. Marshall is a fanatic. I'm glad no one has thirst for my characters, at least in my not. Not yet! Either you thirst for my characters or you couldn't. Haha. At least it is exclusively Saturn thirst this time. Marshall is a pyromancer. At this rate, Marshall's gonna be an Ursus to do with for. Kaza, you heard me. Hang on, where's his outfit? Because I also had a... Ah, there we go! Oh, damn it, it's all JPEG'd. Damn it! Damn, losing my hard drive. Lyoko, you stole my joke! It got JPEG. I had some characters that I'm gonna be stunned if people thirst over. You know what? Fuck you, JPEGs you. My characters all have one or two things in common. Do you see the hot JPEG footage? That was I'm going to become the Joker. I don't think it will happen. And now I'm stealing your pixels. Anyway, I'm trying to remember what the original thought was. I think it was... okay. I think Comic Panels is still a good font for buttons. I think it works. I'll make his text like blue, like his hair, just because that's cute. No, not what. Okay, so I had mentioned earlier that one of my issues with the game's soundtrack is that it's a little bit repetitious. And one of my things about that is they use the world adventure leitmotif a lot. Like, damn. It's in like almost every track, at least somewhere. Oh. I like this track too. But anyway, it's like it's in almost every track, and it does get a little tiresome after a while. I'll just do like a random ass gradient, and we'll just find a good color for it. Da, 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 na, na, na. Also, I don't know if I'm the only one who hears it, but no chance, no way, I won't say it, no. I think Brawl's worse, so it's overuse of its leitmotif. I didn't find it as tiresome. Honestly, you know what game I actually thought had a really, I found tiresome with this leitmotif? Smash 4. I think it's just because I don't think Smash 4's theme is as good as Brawl's or Ultimate's. Okay, good, I'm glad I'm not the only one who hears that. No chance, no way. But Sonic Unleashed has its leitmotif all over the place. I think I can hear my doggy getting excited. No, I'm fine with the concept of leitmotif. It's just that, like, it's just literally with Sonic Unleashed, just like every 2 minutes. Da 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 da. It's like, okay, calm down. I know you're proud of your Indiana Jones knockoff theme, and I like the World Adventure. I think it's a great track. It's just. Fuck. Imagine if, like, in Sonic Adventure, every 2 songs had a leitmotif from Open Your Heart. It would drive you nuts. Someone went out and came back. Ah. Corgi admitted she was cute. Again. Yeah, I'm also gonna, like, add, like, a shine into the eyes. Hang on. When the mod becomes a bot. What? If done right, leitmotifs can be super cool and surprising. Take a look at Undertale, for example. Oh no, Undertale does brilliant things with leitmotif. Like, really smart, really creative things with its leitmotif. But, like, in just Sonic Unleashed, it's just da da da, and you know, I don't always mind it when it's just that. Like, in Super Mario World, actually, almost all the songs are just a permutation of a single track. But, like, it's harder to notice, and the game's much shorter. So, I'm in a loop right now. I think Final Fantasy V is kind of nice with leitmotif. Yes. Yes, at like the very beginning of the stream. Alright, I think that's that pick done. Well, actually, I don't really like the, like, I feel like we can make... Anyway, I love this track. This track is so good. Like, this is one of those songs where somebody asks you, how would you describe Sonic music? This song, right here. Freaking Cool Edge Day. This song. Right, yes, thank you. But this is exactly it. This is how I would describe Sonic music to someone. I would just listen to Cool Edge Day. This is Sonic music. I remember, someone did a remix of this song, and, or like a mashup of this song, and they worked in, Reach from the Stars. And it sounds really good! It's like, oh, those songs work really well together! No, the shadow didn't move with the rest of the piece for some fuck-ass reason. Eh. I was actually reminded of the first level from Gradius Garden when I heard this. Oh, Gaiden. Are you seeing one of us is ASMR Buttons tries to break into your house? It's okay, he just wants to offer you cookies. Magic cookies. Anyway, wow, I love... Oh, thank you. Buttons fan cam. We got that. Alright. Next one I'm going to work on is a couple character sketches for Corgi. She actually has a ref that she wants done. Who wants a big I would like a big dragon. What song would even be on Button's face cam? The Doom theme, but it's all farts. Seeing a video of Buttons meet Sad for the first time. They kiss. It's a picture of the character mixed with stock images of Buttons. And he's T-posing in all of them. Might resist. The fan cam is his Buttons doing Fortnite. He would. He would. He totally would. And Kobold's in denial. I would get at least one of my characters derping. Now we're in Spaghetti Night. Sorry, Kaze, I hope you don't mind. I have to use a picture of you as a reference. Fen character? Fen character. No, don't show them my face. Ah! I mean, I could put the dream mask on your on that photo if you want. Hang on, I'm gonna get the dream mask. Oh no. Behold! The dream mask! I do. The fact is, I took a shit on my mattress. Censor it. I just roofed on Rome Night. It has the lich in it. Yes, the lich. What do you mean Minecraft story mode dream? What? Is that what? Huh? I don't like that there was a picture of Kaze Knight. No, don't look up that. That is disgusting. Didn't I show the image? I don't think so. Oh, that, yeah. Right, yeah, that. Oh, I hate how the faces look in Minecraft story mode. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Ugh. I hate everything. Do you really, though? If you don't know what the lick is, well, first you need to listen to more jazz. Well, I mean, I'm also not a musician, so... You must now develop a taste for freeform jazz. Right there it was. I assume you mean the, Yep, it's the first 7... Ah! It's interesting that that's, something that they used. Anyway, why does everybody hate Minecraft Story Mode? I've never played. Is it really that bad? Minecraft Story Mode is, ambition outpacing execution. Where it's like... It's like, you know, I really appreciate you attempting to do something, like telling a story like this that exists within the universe of Minecraft. But when it feels like that fans have written and animated better stories than this, it's definitely troubling. The thing, it tries too hard to be serious and funny, and yeah! Catch me writing an album where every song is the hidden somewhere in it. Yo, do it. So the lick is done, like... Okay, I'm just gonna look that up. It tries to be serious and funny. Yeah, and it has... I actually didn't know it had an entire episode with YouTube. I mean, I guess it's alright. They want to give thanks to the fandom and things like that. But, like, I know that Minecraft YouTube is a bit of a place. So, I don't know anything about it. I never watched Minecraft YouTube, so... You didn't know about the YouTube murder, but no, I didn't. Because I had, like, no interest in Minecraft story mode. Hey, guys, it's, like, the 18th... Now we can actually just listen to the World Adventure in its entirety. It's a good song, right? I mean, it sounds like knockoff Indiana Jones, but, like...
Squidward
Plays the
Gaming.
Set an example of the in the art sharing channel. Nice. I will check that out after the stream. The only joke they made that I remember was one about the trend of YouTubers dyeing their hair at the time, with then the YouTubers changing hair color every scene. That's kind of funny. Okay. She's a little thick. I figured. I've got a good sense for that. But yeah, it's a good song. Just the leitmotif makes me kind of tired of it by the end of the game. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Fennec Trio, the Fen Friends Fox movie. We need to get her all 3. Yes. Captain Sparkle's getting sand trapped. Does anyone remember who I recognize the name, actually. You say as if anyone remembers. That's like the one name I recognize. Not that I ever watched any of their content. I just know that they exist. Again, never really got... Because I didn't really like Minecraft as a teenager or anything, right? And, like... Their average demographic was, like 11, 12-year-olds. I was... Nope. That was past my time. Kano Powda. 3 fence together, that's too much power. Too much screaming. She's really into EDM and she's allergic to pickles and therefore she hates them. Oh, he was the creeper guy? Oh, man. That's probably why I recognize the name. Because memes. Was this content any good? I genuinely don't remember because they're making a Fennec character, but I ended up wanting more Kobold OCs of late. I mean, you could do both. You could make a Kobold Fennec. Oh, I love this song. Yeah, it uses the leitmotif. I don't care. The Gaia Gate theme is one of my favorite tracks in all of gaming. It's so good. Like, I could gush for hours about how much I love this game's soundtrack. And one of the ones I will always go to is the Gaia Gate theme. This song is so good. I see. The dragon needs more kobolds. Kobolds are good. Wonderful little friends. I would smooch. This is only a sketch. He's already kind of hot, though. So I take it you're liking how this character design's coming out. Normally I would do like a bunch of sketches, but I think I have a pretty good idea of how I wanted her to look. But I still want your opinion. My only problem is that it's short. Because now it's already over, and I'm sad, and I wish it went on for longer. Because, oh, that track is so good. Like, it's very, like, the thing about Sonic is that it's very rare when I feel like it really sells you on the kind of mysticism of its world. Like, it's very rare that it manages to do that, and I think Unleashed does a really good job of that just through atmosphere alone. And part of what helps that is its music. Like, the Gaia temples are, like, and whatnot, like, theme and whatnot, and the Gaia temples themselves are so cool, and half of that is just because the music around them really sells you on the scale and the kind of mystery of them. Sounds a lot better of a life than what a kobold character would get. The whole thing with D is that they have a whole town's worth of kobolds that they adopt. Aww. She's an E-girl. I actually have an old rep sheet for Kobold D&D. I actually made a Kobold character, but I don't for D&D, and I don't remember anything about them. I don't even think I ever got to use them. Anyway, this is Chunan at Night. Also a really good track. Maybe instead of a streak of green, I'll change it to green tips. Okay, I actually have an old... Oh, okay, I already read that. Yeah, I like the idea of that better. Okie doke. Then we will keep that as that then. Give her a little fang, because that's cute. Okay, I want to run an idea I have by you, if you'll hear me out on this, Corgus, for her design. So, the fact that she has gauges and whatnot tells me she at least has a little bit of interest in body modding. You know how some people, like, split their tongue? And admittedly, this is a bit cartoonish. What if she kind of, like, split a bit of her tail, so at, like, the end it kind of goes like this? You know? Yay or nay? I kind of like it. We gonna go for it then? I think it'll help sort of make her look more unique and help make her silhouette like more distinguishable. Done. 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 All right, let's draw it for real this time. I need to make more music. Oh, D, I would love it if you made more music. I love your music. And the theory I have is that she gave Fox that e-girl man. Oh no! Have you guys seen that art that I drew of e-girl Fox? Like I don't remember. Did I share that in the Discord? I love that art. It was a lot of fun to draw. I'm concerned. Oh, it's like nothing like super like graphic or anything. I did post it in my AD, which I'm still not giving out. But don't worry, it's actually not like super graphic or anything. It's just she's just dressed up like an e-girl. Okay, hang on. I'll go grab it. Give me a second. Huh. She has also some piercings, but you'll not be able to see them on this ref because it's safe for work. I'm sorry. That's foul. That's foul of me. I apologize. Anyway, this boss theme's really good. I like this boss theme a lot. This is the art in question. I like how your default noise is fuck. No, that's not my Quan Chi is. That was significant difference. Anyway, this is the art in question. This is E-Girl Fox. I'm actually thinking of coloring this over. I love this so much. Yeah, I might color this over and post it to my AD. I don't think I've seen that. Do it. Another time. That would look cool. Another time. We're doing commissions right now. But yeah, definitely had a lot of fun with this one. Default horny noise is horny Quan Chi noise. Excuse me. But yeah, I drew this in a drunken stupor, I think. A drunken, depressed stupor. But I actually really liked it. I actually really like how it ended up coming out, so... Das, is that female presenting nipple? Nah. It was covered. Wasn't it done on the night you came out? Yeah. I think. But it like I had drawn it before then. I posted it after. I have one character with a piercing. I have a couple. I'm actually thinking of getting my ears pierced, but it won't be for a bit. He's an adorable aunt. Yee! That was drawn when you were drunk. Thank you. Actually, I find my drawing skills actually improve slightly when I get drunk. Is that sad? It's like Peter Griffin and the piano. I've never tried drunk art stream when. I thought about it, but like when I came back from drinking with my pa, but Corgi made a good point that I might make like an ass of myself in Twitter. I mean, that's not what she said, but like Twitter might like not Twitter, Twitch might not like that. So I just decided to do the Discord chat instead, and I think that was better in the long run. Or rather, I think it was Corgi's idea for the Discord chat actually. But we ended up doing it in my channel because we figured that more people would be around. Yeah, it was because I was drunk. Would you be able to add a double piercing on the top of one of her ears? Yeah, absolutely! Is because you were drunk. Yes! Because I was drunk. That's what I'm talking about. We decided against it because I was drunk. I want to be in more streams, but it's always so late. And it's alright. I mean, look at it this way. I'm going to be, sort of changing my stream schedule soon anyways. So, literally, like, after this stream. So, I will talk more about that when the stream is over. It won't be anything serious. Like, we're not going to get all, like, alright, guys, it's time for a serious discussion. No, I'm just going to get down to the mat. It's like Twitch is... I mean, it seems like Twitch is only against if you're dangerously drunk. And yeah, no, I wasn't dangerously drunk. I was still, cognizant enough to function and, like, know things. And, you know, like, I wasn't, like, gonna hurt anyone or myself. I was still cognizant. I feel like her arm's a bit too long for some reason. Let me, Would she be able to have slightly more booba? Yeah, no, it's all good. Oh my god, though, she's already got pretty decent booba, but alright. Increase booba, go. There you go. Increase booba. Go, gadget! Booba. Haha! The booba has been doubled! How many points do I receive? She's a thick lady. Oh yes, this is the music that plays when Eggman and Orbot, or I'm sorry, his name was still SA55, were or Ergo as he was dubbed by the fans because they never gave him a name until later. We're discussing Dark Gaia, and it has one of my favorite, like, bits of dialogue in any Sonic game. I don't want to hear about its weight problems! She is Big Titty Goth girlfriend. Oh no. What have I done? What have I unleashed upon the world? Get it? Unleashed? Da 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 da! Play the World Adventure 7 times at a bar. I do like how this was Eggman's theme for a bit. As much as I like the Eggman, like, I am the Eggman, I think that's more like a good, like, incidental theme, or rather, like, a good okay, I think it's more like a good theme of action for Eggman. I think this is a better, like, incidental, like, theme that could best represent the character as a whole. Like, I've always really liked the Sonic 06 Eggman. Oh, hey, guys! It's the stage! SA55 sounds almost like SC55. It's commonly used MIDI sound module for DOS games. Sonic unleashed a plague unto our houses. Not actually got though. Her style is more seen. The SA55 is supposed to sound like sass. It's lead speak, like, it's sass, basically. That would be pretty funny if it was a music reference. But no, it's a haha, he's so sassy reference. I'm afraid. This isn't Mega Man. There's Mega Man X. There's no music references here. Okay, how does she look? I am loving her. Fantastic! Any changes? I mean, to be fair, we're still in sketch, but, like... Style, no. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this now. We're going to make a silhouette. And recognize this is the sketch, so it might be a bit early to be Actually, yeah. Why am I doing this for the sketch? I'll like get more into like the details of that like later. Let's just focus here now, and when we get the more finalized version, I can because right now we're just trying to figure out design things. When I'm trying to make things more consistent, I'll give it all the fixes and all the fixins and whatnot. Is next her asset SC55, despite used by gamers, probably too obscure for people younger than 30. Probably. I mean, I didn't know about it, but then again, I'm not a musician, so... Isn't Sonic Unleashed like on PlayStation Now or something? Hey, Skorgo, just say, "Hey, Fox, you drying her ass!" Yo! You can always go back to Saturn. It's backwards compatible on Xbox One. Yes, it is! And apparently it runs like a dream. Finally, technology has caught up. Oh, I thought it was Xbox Series X, not Xbox One. I mean, it could probably work on... Hi, Horace. It could probably... How you doing? It could probably work on, Xbox One, but I know that it, like, runs like a dream on Xbox Series X. Split tail, sexy as fuck design choice. Hey, it's my character. I can talk about her ass all I want. I told you people would get trumpety about your characters, though, Corgus. I told you. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me! Sometimes it feels like you're forcing the horny speak. I'm kind of not finding it funny anymore. I'm kind of sipping for my own character, so I understand. Oh dear. It's a good character. Many feature. God damn it. And two big oh, god damn it. I'm calling the police. Style. Stop. I will say I look like the addition of Red Fox sort of arms with other Fen features looks super cool. Yeah, it's neat. She just mentioned that she liked the black arms and legs and whatnot, so... Remember to start designing Red Fox character a while back. I never finished them. Yeah, I think I remember you saying something about that. That you were no, I think I remember you seeing you draw that actually. Like something about that. It's been a while though. So much Fox. Oh my god, she's thick. I'm sorry. He had a bionic eye like Kano. She is, actually. I mean, that was the request, so I'm going with it. No, it's fine. Yeah. Here, I'm just going to Sorry. I'm seriously loving how this is coming out so far. Excellent, I'm glad. Here, we're going to expand the canvas again, so I can have a sketch of her with the tail. Let me just, Thanks for grabbing that. I'm really falling in love with this, all the trumpets. I really love the design. I'm glad. Look, I know I design my characters often to be attractive, but I'm glad that it is because they're legitimately well-designed characters and not just because, you know... Yes, thank you for getting that, Kaze. I assume their name was on the list. Registered trademark of the List Corporation. I also love Dragon Road Day. This track is fantastic. I'm too afraid to reopen that list. Pete, I mean, you are a mod. It is a good idea to cross-reference when you need to. That's the plan. That's our system where we have the list on ready to go, and if we see suspicious behavior or something that we think is a bot, we ban it. Like, we cross-reference and then we ban it. Hello, Two-Tone Official. Thanks for the follow. I don't get how people could turn to mods without becoming Nervous Rex. Nerves of Steel, my friend. Thank you very much for the follow, Two-Tone Official. Very muchly appreciated. If I need to, I'm just afraid of opening the list and seeing new names. Oh no, there's always going to be new names. That's just how it is. Give me a second. I just have to check something super quick. Huh. So I was just checking something super fast. Anyway. How you doing, Two-Tone? Thanks for the follow. Muchly appreciated. I like your name. That's just it. We all become Nervous Rex. How'd you find my stream, friend? Oh, here it is. I love this track so much. Like, when I was, like, anytime I have to walk home and it's, like, winter and it's, like, night, I always listen to this. It's such a good track. Twitch name will change tomorrow. I found your stream via Hama's server. Aw! Thank you, Hama's server. What are you changing your name to? Just in case you ever decide you want to come back and hang out again. I mean, you did follow. You know, just so I know. You know? So we know that it's you. We can go like, it's Two-Tone. How are you? Sorry. Anyway, so Corgus, how does this look? I love it. Fantastic. We're actually going to put a peg in this one for now because I want to, like, do a bit of, Oh, I saved Kaze's commission in my regular art folder rather than my commission folder. Oops. Supernova Durg will be my new Twitch name. Durg! More Durgs! Alright, so we're going to put a peg in this one for now. I'm just going to take a minute to stretch and to just kind of, like, refresh myself. I will be right back, folks. And, just going to... I'm actually going to leave this music on, this time, instead of the usual, music, if I can find it. There we go. Just going to mute that for a bit so you can listen to this track, because I love this track a lot. Anyway, I will be right back! I'm not gone anymore, Lyoko! Beans, you're great. Why are we talking about, like, beans? Beans low-key do be kind of cute. Fuck! Get fucked, lol. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna be working on a piece for my good buddy Milksteak. I believe they sent me the information on Discord. If I can go to my personal Discord. Please. There we go. Jesus. Hi, Frank. My favorite topic. Me! Yay, Milksteak art. Anyway, Kochi! I might try and get at least a little bit of work done on every commission tonight. There is one that I'm going to be saving for off-screen because the person who requested it wanted to keep it a secret. So they won't be showing up tonight. But all the other ones, because it's just this and Kaze's second one. So... My horse, yes. It's a surprise for someone? Well... It's more they just wanted to keep it, like, not... How much are commissions? Actually, Two-Tone, my commissions are closed. Literally, I opened them today, and then they were closed today. Because I only took, like, 5 slots, because I'm coming up on school soon. Damn. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I only took 5 because I'm coming up to school soon. And that could definitely be preventatively, that could definitely get in the way. That shit filled up in like half an hour today. Yeah. Anyway, now Shamar Day. Yes, we're in Shamar. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. But yeah, no, Shamar's music is really good. We in the really good part of the OST. The whole thing is amazing, but this is my favorite part. I do really like Shamar's music. It's really good. Milksteak Ace, proud my dude. We're in the... Oh, okay, I already read that. Yes! We proud of you, Milksteak. I would love to make music like this. Well, a big part of it is resources. Da-da. Da, 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 da. The thing about this song is you get to hear it a lot because in the second half of the game, Professor Pickle relocates to Shamar, so you get to hear this music a lot. I'm proud of anyone that's able to come out. Obviously, Sonic Unleashed had a lot of actual instruments. I gotta rely on samples. Yeah. Of course, you could do some absolutely mind-blowing thing with samples. Lyoko shall return after these messages. 5 minutes of the Sonic Drowning theme. You good there? No! Aaron Sands day is great, but night... Oh, night is fantastic. If he actually comes back at 9:29, I'll say I commend the effort he put into the bit. Yeah? Fortunately, I have no trivia for Sonic Unleashed's music. It's a lot of real instruments, so it's extremely difficult to pinpoint what things are. Trivia. Piece 1. It's really good! I mean, I guess we could talk about the people who worked on the game's soundtrack. Was this... Hang on. That's interesting. I didn't actually know Tomio Otani worked on Unleashed. Okay. Yeah, I actually didn't know he was in charge of like lead composition. That's interesting. I always thought his first gig like for like lead was colors, but I guess I was wrong. I know that he's been working with like the like in the games for a really long time. You're all cute. Aw. Shout out to myself, Kaze, Lyoko, D, Milksteak, Style, and everyone else. Your twin believes that he peaked with Adventure 2 in his work. Okay, straight up, I love the Adventure 2 soundtrack, and I will... Genesis rock, orchestral, and synth heavy electronic. Hey, you forgot jazz. Anyway, I will fight your twin on that because as much as I love Adventure 2 soundtrack, it's so good. Unleashed and Colors soundtracks wipe the floor with it. I will say that right now. Adventure 2 is, like, great soundtrack, fantastic work, but, like, Unleashed Colors, dare I even say Generations? Hey, look, he came back at 9:29. Dedication to the bit, my dude. Peculiar opinions about Modern Sonic. Oh, is he one of those people who really hates the newer games? Because they're not serial enough? I didn't even mean to. Right. Ah, so he is! Yes! It's always one of those types. Okay, it's so funny to me that, like, people get, like, so, like, aggressive and so, like, about it because, like, Color's bad, give me likes. Because, like, I just wanted to grab a Dr. Pepper and check Cookie Clicker. Because we had to put up, because people growing up largely during the early 3D and dark age of Sonic, we had to put up with that shit from classic fans all the time. So I guess that's just what we're doing now. You grab the superior soda. Is that we're just doing the same thing that happened to us, I guess? He's a classic fan. Oh, dear. I mean, to be fair, I'm a fan of all forms of Sonic. Even the bad ones. So... Oh! Oh, this is Skyscraper Scamper, never mind. I mean, this is a really good track, but... Specifically a Japanese classic. So, yeah, so not like Satam or anything. So, like, I'm assuming Junio Sonic is, like, his favorite, then? I'm a Cosmo fan, even I admire some modern games. I admire basically all forms of Sonic in some way or another. No, really? Sonic Labyrinth playthrough and never! Oh, I hate it. Oh my god, I hate that game so much. Really? No? Then I probably like the Naoto Oshima stuff then. Okay. He thinks that Naoto Oshima is the only person who draws... Yeah, so Naoto Oshima. Well, congratulations to your twin, and with all due respect to him, because I barely know him, he's this wonderful thing I like to call wrong. Rise of Lyra. Okay, so straight up, I actually wouldn't mind Rise of Lyra because it's so brain-dead easy, it wouldn't take very long to finish. It still sucks ass, and I hate it, but, like, it wouldn't be as difficult as, like, say, a Black Knight playthrough. Or, I said Black... I meant to say Secret Rings. Honestly, I don't mind Black Knight. I don't hate that game. I wouldn't mind playing it. Clearly, Ken Penders is the only good... Chris Chan! Play it on Past and Fly with Knuckles. Let's fucking do it! Come fly with me, let's fly away. Remember, guys, blame Sega for the way that game came out, not Big Red Button. They're the ones who rushed it and basically didn't tell them they'd be working on the Wii U. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Yeah, because Knuckles, like, flies in one of his fantasies or something. Why did we mention the Gross Man? I don't know, because we're making fun of Ken Penders? Because we're always making fun of Ken Penders? I'm gonna touch up this sketch a bit. Da, 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 da. Da, na, 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 na. I'm honestly waiting for Chaos X to finish that Project 06. I actually don't mind the original. The bugs are more funny than the actual hindrance, but still, what he's doing for 06... I know, right? I am so hyped for Project 06. Because here's the thing about Sonic 06. Terrible plot aside, it could have been a really good game. If it was just, you know, not ruined by horrible management. And unreasonable time constraints. It could have been really good. And actually seeing it, like, function as intended is so cool. I first learned about Ken Penders from a small Twitch streamer. She's now the social media manager for the Sonic... Oh my god! That's so funny! It's her, really. That's so funny. I know that, I think they brought her on for the Sonic official thing that they do on YouTube, like the live streams they do on YouTube, but I know they made a joke about Sonic 2. That is so funny. I knew about Ken Penders because I'm a Sonic fan, and, yeah. Ken Penders, more like 10 blenders, which, again, still wouldn't be as annoying as that bastard. Ken Penders is just kind of pathetic, honestly, where it's like, you just kind of look at him at this point, and it's like some crazy person just screaming at the wind, basically like, I invented Knuckles! And as I predicted, he's getting to the point where he's like, well, I mean, if they wanted to use my characters, they could, you know, pay me a bit of money. They're basically just going to keep going until he's basically going to have no use for them, and I know where this is going. Now, do I think that Sega would actually buy the characters off him or something? No, they don't care. They don't care about those characters anymore. But I just think that it's so funny that this is even something that happened. Where it's like, it's so clear that the Larasu Chronicles just isn't happening. Here it is. This is my 47th Knuckles OC. He's Knuckles made slightly different shade of red. Totally original. Oh! Okay, I guess we're deciding Ken Penders' characters. Hang on. Fuck. The freaking saxophone over this! Let's go! Oh, wait, hold on. We need useless robotics. Give me a second. I'm sorry. People got me talking about Ken Penders. I am now officially in the zone. Registered trademark. Excuse me, that's too close to my silver OC with as my OC is silver, his eyes are purple instead of gold. Look at Knuckles with his fucking Lego shoes. Chef's kiss, Gordon's Ramsay voice. Beautiful. Sonic Assist, first color being... Oh, F, it's O-F-E. I need to add more useless baubles! Ah! Alright. This is my Ken Penders Knuckles comic OC. I'm gonna pause the music for a second. It was over anyway. His name is Zeraphil the Echidna, and he's the biggest, baddest bad guy that Knuckles has ever faced. And the fate of Mobius rests on the shoulders of Knuckles as he has to do battle with this guy. Also, he verbally abuses and slaps around his girlfriend, but that's something that we're not really going to address. But he's cool and badass! Have you noticed that, like, most of Ken Penders' characters are just like that? Anyway, getting rid of this abomination now. Actually, I'm gonna save it because this is really fucking funny. Also, thank you, Fanbot, for reminding people that I do in fact accept tips. And that I swear I will make better use of my time than, what did I say? Zeraphil... No, it should be like Zeraphil N or something like dash whatever. The Echidna. There we go. Zeraphil N the Echidna. You want my son to go see take Tails, turn him green, give him yellow eyes, and give him shoes the color of tarnished paper. Or copper. Sorry. I actually need to redesign Sonic like I was gonna say Sonic Fox. Like my Sonic version of Fox, because obviously, you know, certain realizations. Alright, yeah, the first is big enemy. That's literally how Zero started. I mean, fair enough. Some of my OCs started that way, so... Redesigned Sonic Fox, just turning this into a fan art stream. Now, I've already made Milksteak wait long enough. I'll put in a little bit more extra time with his commission.
Squidward.
But now they're a cute fox with a big pot. Yeesh. None of the shoes nonsense. Sonic Fox is an icon, yes. Is looking cute. The Power Big Paw characters hold Gordon looking, Gortoon looking lads. None of my characters wear shoes and never will. Yo, Milksteak, how's this looking, by the way? Cartoon, I'm going to commit Cliff Cannonball. Partly because they anatomically couldn't do it. But I don't wear shoes either. Oh no. Bigfoot is coming. Zoom out a bit. Digigrade is best, haha. Skylar's boots. I mean, to be fair, Digigrade would be kind of weird with shoes on when clown shoes can fit anything. Shift the screen to the left. Okay. I don't really see. All right. Is this just revenge? Okay, good. I'm glad you like. Any changes you'd like done? I wasn't sure. It's like, is this just revenge for me doing the Ken Penders thing? Flip it upside down. Invert the colors. On my phone, so my instructions are a bit late. Ah, okay. But yeah, if there's anything you like, none that I can think of, okie doke. We're gonna start on that line work layer. I might actually see if I can finish this one because it's one of the easier ones. So yeah. I mean, we'll see. You guys mind me trying to see if I can finish this one for the night? And then I'll start Kaze's horse as a cooldown, and then we'll call it a night. Well, a cooldown quote. I still have to work on that other commission tonight, but, like, you know. Using the Hue/Sat tool to change the value by 0.1. Hi, 747! I'm good with anything. Okay. And we're probably going to wrap this one up. And then I'll work on that other comm off screen, I guess. William Afton. Joker. I'm good with it, but I'm a bit biased. Bit sad, isn't it, bro? Funny joke. I don't know why Britain is just about... I don't know. I think it's kind of like pushback against, like, 2010's Tumblr where, like, everyone was, like, obsessed with attractive British men. That's all I can figure. I don't think I've ever spoken like that. I believe it. I mean, I've never unironically said A before in my life, so, like, A. So... because we're easy to dislike. I thought people disliked the British because of the colonial... I mean, yeah, but, like... He's probably just joking about accents. I live in Georgia and I'll still make southern accents. My twin has told me that someone he knows had to remove the British flag from his Twitter bio because he was getting shit for it. That does sound like Twitter. Like, let me put it to you this way. I don't want to get too far into the issues of, like, colonialism, whatever, as I'm not qualified to talk about it. But I'm just saying, none of the people who are alive are responsible for that. Again, I'm not qualified to talk about that, but... Sins of the father and all that. Haha, you're from X country, now die. I know, I'm Canadian. I'm familiar with the gags. And you make fun of Texas, but that's a whole different thing. It's probably just joking about accents. My twin said something. Okay, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, sins of the father. But you know what they say about the eye, about an eye and an eye, right? An eye for an eye. Weather. I'm more Danish and Jamaican than English anyway. Huh. Right, you had said that, yeah. Actually, I have a decent amount of Brit in me because of my mum. I look forward to someday people using this as a clip to be like, haha, he's British. Or something. I don't know, stupid Twitter jokes. Yeah, you hear this farty, failed version of the Sonic Unleashed theme? Yeah, that. This is still one of my favorite things in Sonic Unleashed. If you get an E rank, the game makes fun of you. That's why my dead name is what it is. Fox, you've just misgendered. Oh, did I? God damn it! I mean, to be fair, it is Twitter I was making fun of. When you're so stupid, you misgender yourself. I have a friend from Wales, and make a Tuesday joke every but like a normal, decent person, I'd stop if it was bothering him. That's funny. That's not really a Welsh thing. I also have a friend from Wales, and they would probably be right there with you, honestly. I do like this version of the World Adventure, the kind of piano that plays. I think it's on the extras menu. Mr. What is the problem? Is joining myself from time to time. I can't help it. I know, right? Because I've been using like Key for like almost 26 years, so it's like that's gonna take a while to kick. And given that I haven't come out to my family yet, I'm probably still gonna be using Key for a while. My twin is getting better at not misgendering me, at least. Yeah, that's good. They still have crap opinions about Sonic, but good on them for being better about that. I don't know why the term crap opinions is just really funny to me. Oh, there it is! Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I wouldn't have that issue since I didn't fab the binary so fucking ingrained in it. I fucking remember just getting, hey sir, he's doing this. Yeah, mood. Actually, I'm very proud because when I was out, we stopped over at Hot Topic because I was given birthday money. And before any of you asked, well, if you're having issues with groceries and you had the birthday money, I was specifically told not to spend it on food or bills. I love it when relatives do that, but fine. I am a woman of my word. And so I went to Hot Topic to see if there's anything I wanted. And we actually met one of my boyfriend's, well, friends who works there. We met one of Blitzio's friends there. And she actually didn't, like, recognize me from the last time that she saw me. Because the last time I was still identifying as male. And when I told her, we've actually met once before, she's like, oh, well, you're passing very well. I didn't even recognize you. So it's like, that made me feel good. That was like, yeah. I don't know why people have such a hard time saying they or them, despite using those terms all the time. It's not that hard. Nice. Oh my god, there's 3 minutes of this. I never asked, what did you get yourself? I didn't get myself anything. We didn't end up getting anything. Because it wasn't really anything I wanted, so... Thank you, D. Oh, stretch. My god, you're becoming more and more comfortable being you. It's so funny when I went out, actually, today. I actually did get stared at, but it was like by this 12-year-old on his fucking bike, I guess trying to be like tough shit. I don't even think he realized I was trans. I just think he was trying to look like a tough little shit, and it was so fucking funny because I'm just like looking at him, and every time our eyes would meet, he would like look away. And one day we went together, was that one. Yeah, no, that was great. Just a few days ago, that was so much fun. I had such a good time. I don't know why kids always give me so much crap. Like, did I tell you guys about the about the 14-year-old who was like whipping and nay-naying outside my work, and like tried to act all tough when I apparently was staring at him. I wasn't, by the way, but whatever. Cause like it's. What? Okay, gosh darn it. The music play is amazing in isolation, but when you hear it a million times, it grinds on you. Kids would do stare at everyone in a retail worker. I can't. I know, but like, it's so fucking funny. I don't know, kids are everyone these. I just had people stare at my hair. What? When I'm out with my twin, we get looks all the time. Okay. So I should probably explain the whipping and nay-nay story. I'm actually gonna pause the music for a second, as much as I love Out About Night. Oh, that means we're getting up to Jungle Joyride Night. I love that song. Anyway, so I was walking into work and, you know, just sort of like looking around, and something catches my eye that as I'm coming in, they're just outside my work in like the glass of a place that used to be right next to, oh, he looks like freaking Captain America. I really messed up the arm here. Are you twins? Is a comic quite? No, we're clones. That's the appropriate response, I would say. Anyway, and he's doing the whip, like in like the glass of the place that was next to where I used to work, because it was kind of reflective. I don't remember what was next to it. It wasn't Sephora. It was whatever. Anyway, and so I'm not staring, but I do kind of catch a glimpse. I'm like, what's he doing? And it's like, oh, he's doing the whip. And then when he notices I was looking, I guess he's like, yo man, what you staring at? You want to start some trouble or something like that? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, just keep walking. And I'm going to work. I'm in my uniform. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it was the funniest thing. And that voice that I just did, not that much of an exaggeration, because he was clearly putting on a voice to try and sound tough. It's like, buddy, it's all right. I don't question your masculinity or whatever it is you're so hung up about. It's all good, dude. Do the whip. Do the nay-nay. Oh, what kids believe in monsters, what kids should believe in themselves. Yes. Yes, I agree. But I just think that that's so funny. That he got, like, so defensive. You could tell he was embarrassed. Dude, you're in a mall with your friends! It'll never not be a funny story to me. Oh. The joke I made was off topic. I mean... not really. It made sense. We were talking about kids. Granted, I was talking about, like, a 15-year-old kid, but I you know. I just think that that's so funny. It's like... Bruh, you're, like, getting in people's way. You're doing the stupid meme dance. Like, and again, do your thing, but, like, I don't know what you're expecting. Are you, like, trying to impress someone? I don't know. I just thought it was funny. That, like... He got so defensive. When your masculinity is so fragile, you can't even whip it nay. Summertime, winter, resket times, am I right? What? I'm afraid I'm not sure what you mean, Scattle, but hi! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? What are you looking at? You want to go? You want to fight? Meet me outside the park. We'll play Mario Kart. Loser pays for ice cream. It had that kind of energy. I have a feeling that if I actually did try anything, you would have. Oh, I love this track so much. It is so good. But like, it really, I have a feeling that if I did try anything, you would have been like, "Yo, man, calm down. What's your problem?" Like, you know what I mean? You would have pulled that. Not that I would have, because it's really not worth it. Again, he was like, what, 15? Nah. He might have been younger. He might have been more like 14, but like, it's just not fucking worth it. I mean, I can keep laughing about it on stream, but I mean, when it comes down to it, it really doesn't make much of a difference in my life. Are we dropping it all? No. Huh. Playing me and Melee, I'll lose to you as Game & Watch. Play me in Smash Brothers, I'll lose to you as Sonic. But yeah, I'm not getting any drops on my end. The stream keeps freezing me and then going down to oh my god, oh no. Well, the stream might be a little bit pee-pee poo-poo because, you know, Rogers, but like it seems to be fine on my end. Why aren't you working? Okay, that's why. Dropping at Tilted Towers. You see, I got that one. Game Watch is good offensive melee, but no defense. Really? I didn't play a lot of Game & Watch and Melee, so I have no idea. Because of that, I'm actually learning Martha set. Really? Well, I sure hope you enjoyed the extra reach. Both with your sword and with your throw. Now Project M Game & Watch? Not. I miss Project M. I should probably boot it up sometime. I have Project Plus. I mean, I don't participate in illegal modification of Nintendo products at all. You couldn't get into it? That's fair. Like what was it? Like, what was getting you? Was it, like, the characters? Was it the, Was it the fact that it's not... Here's the thing about PM or P+. It's not exact to Melee. A lot of people say that it's like, it plays just like Melee. Not really. Like, I can feel the difference. It's small things. It's small things, I think, that make it... Like, definitely you can tell. But for real, the Marth can reach for your character like 3 setups. The mechanics feel really weird to me. Which is fair, because it's like, it's close enough, but it's not exactly Melee. So I can imagine that would be a little bit disorienting. By the way, Milkstick, if you ever want me to update this ref, please feel free to ask, because, I don't know, I don't really like how the art looks anymore, but maybe that's just because I just dislike my own art. This one looks okay. Like, this pic of him looks fine. Yeah, it's again, it's a bunch of like little things that make it feel different. Now, I like a PM and P Plus as like their own thing, and it's over. But yeah, God, I love that track. Anyway, as kind of their own thing, but I wouldn't say it's like it's exactly like Melee. It served me well so far, but I'll keep that in mind. I feel like you're punished for missing text way more. Like, you have to wait like half a second before you get to. Yeah, that is a thing. It does feel like a lot of the time. I think the idea is it's supposed to encourage very, very aggressive play, which I'm fine with. I like aggressive play in fighting games, but like, it's definitely different because in Melee is aggressive, yes, but I feel like there's still a better balance of defensive play. I fucking love P+. The buff they gave to Falcon make me nut. Gonna head out. See you all later. Bye, Lyoko. Yup, that is 100% facts. Gee, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not cool enough for your lingo. I'm sorry. I'm an old man or woman. God damn it. You guys play Brawlhalla? I don't, actually. I tried it, and I wasn't super into it. I can appreciate it for what it is, and there's a lot about it that's really cool. Like, I like all the extra added characters and whatnot. Like, that stuff's neat, but just on the whole, it didn't click. Unless you're playing Game & Watch in Melee, his shield is too small. I play Rivals of Aether, aka Furry Melee. I actually haven't tried Rivals of Aether yet. Or Icons. Do any of you remember Icons? Wasn't that the one that the PM team wanted to make but burned out to be shite? Yes! I don't play fighting games, so I don't have any input for any of this. I mean, you've played a bit of Smash Brothers. And that's mostly what we're talking about. Rivals or Brawlhalla. I played a bit of Brawlhalla. It didn't click with me. There was just something about the control scheme. I felt like it was, in its attempts to feel different from Smash Brothers, I feel like that for what it is, they kind of overcomplicated it a little bit. Not in that it's like it's hard to remember how to do things. Like it isn't like a Street Fighter situation where there's like a lot of like complex inputs. It's more just like I feel like that it doesn't have like the ease of just the way you're able to just do things in Smash Brothers. Or I assume Rivals of Aether. I haven't tried Rivals of Aether. No, that's a lie. I have. Once at school, somebody like in college, somebody brought their and they had Rivals, and I sucked at it. I want to play Smash in real life, but it ain't real. I know, right? I want to send someone. I want to do a star KO on someone in real life. I can't believe Smash Brothers isn't real. I can't believe all those YouTube videos that says Smash Brothers for real lied to me. What's next? Thanos is not in real life? Well, I've played. I still know nothing about it. My Sona looks like they're wearing a vampire cape at the moment. Bleh! Ace Vampire. Hey guys, it's the slideshow level, which apparently runs like a dream on Xbox Series X, and I'm really excited to try that at some point. Damn, this PowerPoint's a good OST. I mean, if you've played Sonic Unleashed and you got to Adabat, you know. You know the pain. The frame rate just dies in this level. Like, oh, like it gets bad, where it's like, oh wow, how is this does not feel finished. Which is weird, because like that's not really an issue with the rest of the game. I mean, the game does have its frame rate issues, but it's not like a hugely noticeable thing. But then you play Adabat and you're like, what happened? The closest you get to trance. I'm surprised there isn't more trance in Sonic. You'd think there would be, right? Dies is an understatement. That shit goes straight to the depths of hell. I know, right? I think I might have not made enough gray. Hey, what I'm gonna do... You should listen to Fully Cool, FLC. I assume you mean Fully Coolly. Like the anime? I actually have not, checked out Fully Coolly. They pushed the Xbox to the PS3 too far. The poor PS3 especially. It's so funny because the PS3 is actually, like, really... It's actually, like, pretty powerful, all things considered. But, like, its hardware was so weird and so, like odd, especially for the time, that it just couldn't handle games. I'm not really super into anime myself. Mostly I've just watched JoJo and Beastars. I used to really be super into anime. I don't have anything against anime as a whole. It's more just not a lot that is anime has particularly grabbed my interest in the past few years. With some exceptions. I'm curious about Odd Taxi. I keep meaning to give JoJo a go-go. Again, it brings up Fully Coolly. I've heard really good things about Fully Coolly. Megalobox is apparently right up my alley. I should check that out, probably. Beastars is apparently really good. It's more... Sonic 06 on PS3 is worse, except for one mission in speedruns. You can listen to the anime and its music. It's hella Frost. I believe it. I knew what that meant. I mean, typically anime, a lot of big production anime has really good music, so... Cowboy Bebop soundtrack, anyone? Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Besides Beastars, I've only really read Demon Slayer, though I haven't even finished that. I want to check out Agretsuko for a while. Agretsuko's pretty good. I quite liked it. I didn't get, like, super into it like some people did, but it's good. It's good. It's cute. It's fun. Characters are really likable. Art style is adorable. It's good. It's good. I would recommend it. It's just not like... I wouldn't, like, look at it and say it's one of my favorite animes ever. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good. It's a good time. Oh, now we're at the scene where Chip regains his memories. I haven't seen anything from it in years, but Bebop's OST is legendary. I am not looking forward to that live-action Cowboy Bebop. I don't think it's going to be good. I'm sorry. I don't trust Netflix, and I don't trust live-action anime, so I'm probably going to skip it. If it turns out to be good, hey, congrats. But, no. Sorry. No, thanks. Especially since we've already had people on the, like, development team already, like, making fun of anime fans and that sort of thing. It's like, oh, that's a good sign. That shows their heart's in the right place. You know what I mean? Oh, I actually really like this track. This is called, yeah, Chip's Memories. This is a great piece of music. And what follows it is called No Reason, which is another really good track. This is the scene where Chip explains who he is and where he comes from. And it's one of my favorite scenes in any Sonic game. And the music is really good. Cowboy beep beep. Cowboy meep meep. Beep boop. Cowboy beep boop. Pawn horses. The what? Especially the OP tank. Yeah, they're doing a live action Cowboy Bebop. And we've got production stills and everything. I really don't care. It doesn't... I don't have good feelings about it. Maybe it'll turn out to be good. I don't have good feelings about it. Anytime I hear live action and it's an adaptation of something that's animated, I'm always skeptical. Currently, I should get back to an anime, but currently watching Horse. Yes, we're watching Horse. And then after Horse, we're watching Owl House. I fucking hate that every animation needs a live-action remake. It's because the Disney ones made money. The day a good live-action comes out, the world will return to normal. So never. Like, okay, please help me here. Has there ever been, like, a good live-action version of an animated product? Has that ever existed? I should refuse to watch the Lion King. You should draw Amogus. Like, has there ever been the Sonic Cat? Well, no, that's a game. I'm talking like a cartoon. My cat really likes to watch the Lion King. Oh, I'm so sorry. And you can't say no to the baby. Anyway, this scene made me cry when I first played this game. Because it was really nice and really heartfelt. And I missed this. I missed this a lot. I know earlier I was joking about, like, you know, people who are, like, into, like, the Dark Age Sonic games and whatnot are now doing the same thing that happened to us with classic Sonic fans. But, like, I will say this about the newer games. I miss when they had scenes like this. Because that was normal for Sonic back then, even if it didn't always work. These kind of, like, emotional, kind of slower moments. Lost World has one or two, and I actually really like them. But, like, you know, it's a small, silly thing, I know. The media turned me into a furry. Good times. My twin believes that Sega's legit scared to make stories at all. Tornado Defense. Okay, so I kind of see where he's coming from, but, like, it confuses me because he's a classic Sonic fan, where the stories were, don't get me wrong, they were there, they were present, but they were definitely much simpler. So I'm a bit confused why he would even care. Fox did draw Marshall. I did? When did I draw Oh, also this track's really slept on. When did I draw Marshall Amogus? And with that said, the thing is that this based on him saying that is based on this idea that Sega has this kind of fear of telling. I am assuming he means in Sonic. It was on a sketch night. I was being held at gunpoint. Well, someone requested it. The stories are both told mostly in the manuals, only in Japan. Yeah, the American stories are like their own thing. Fun fact: the American manual for the Sega CD, like not the PC port for some reason, but the Sega CD version of Sonic CD, calls Amy Princess Sally. But yeah, it's based on this idea, and I do at least think that there's some truth to it. That one of the common complaints back in the her Sonic is Bad days, which apparently haven't actually stopped, they've just gone in a different direction, was that the Sonic stories got too dark and too complicated. And so there's this kind of common sort of belief among fans, and I do kind of believe it to an extent, is that now Sega sort of goes out of their way to not have a lot of story in their Sonic games as to avoid that particular critique. Yeah, like, that sounds about right to me, but it's also, like, you know, you never know, right? Even, like, I think the thing that kind of finally clinched it for me was Sonic Forces. Because it's meant to be, like, serious and dark, but, like, it's not. It's, like, it's really goofy and lame. So, I think there's at least some truth to that. S for Sonic. I think Sonic Unleashed found a really good balance between the darker, more serious storytelling and like a funnier, goofier story, you know? I think it found a good balance. Sonic is apparently canon, yes. I saw someone's headcanon that, like, Tails collects bootleg Sonic merchandise. And I love that because he just thinks it's so weird and funny. And I love that idea so much. Like, I am in love with that idea. Unleashed in Riders. I think Riders is, like... I don't know. I think the story is, like, there's too many moments of, like... I don't know. I think Riders is a really good, like, style, but I wouldn't really compare it to, like, the Unleashed style. I think Unleashed has that really good balance of funny and dark, I think. You know what else actually does? Even though I would argue the story itself is kind of lacking and the villains are lame. Sonic Lost World, actually, I felt like its writing is kind of slept on sometimes. I think it's got some really good character moments. Like, I like the bit where, as Sonic thinks everyone's been, like killed or captured or whatever, and he's trying to get, like, a feed. I accept that headcanon. He's trying to get, like, a feed on the Miles Electric. He's just like, Amy! Knuckles! And then he doesn't get an answer, and then he just kind of silently puts the thing down and then just, like, looks up, and there's just some music. It's like, that's a nice scene. I like that. Or when Eggman threatens the Zeddy, or, like, when Tails frees him, like, when Tails fakes roboticization. It's good stuff. It's just, it's a shame that the villains are so lame, and the environment isn't that interesting. But, like, oh, goody! You found it. Oh, good. You found Amogus Marshall, my favorite. I mean, I drew it. I guess I shouldn't be that upset. But yeah, like, that's a good bit. Sonic Lost World has its moments. And I think that that game's story is slept on, actually. Like, okay, maybe I should say something, because I get why people don't get into it as much. It is still pretty jokey, particularly at the beginning, like Colors, and I know that's not everyone's taste, especially now where people have decided that it's bad, apparently. And the villains are lame. Like, I don't think there's a lot of argument for that. The Deadly Six are not interesting. But, like, I mean, I guess individual... They could be, but, like, they're just not. In Mario, Sonic, and Sonic World are the same world. Bowser and Eggman went to the most prestigious... for their abilities to create impressive contraptions. That's actually funny that you mentioned that, Scattle, because I actually have this headcanon that Bowser having all, like, the weird, vaguely Eggman-esque technology in Mario Odyssey is because those are wedding gifts from Eggman. My twin believes that Sonic Colors is the worst story and jokes. Okay, I love Generations. That game has the worst story and jokes, I think. That one is the one that feels... I mean, okay, no. It doesn't have the worst story. I think that that's probably, like of all Sonic, that's probably Shadow. Or Forces. But, like... I'd say 06, but at least there's a bit of it that I can appreciate. But, like, Shadow is, like, so bad it's funny, and Forces is so underwhelming it's frustrating. But I do kind of get, like, why he doesn't like the jokes, because some of the jokes are good, some of them don't land. Baldy nose hair. But, like, you know. To me, I feel like that, Generations jokes are a lot weaker, because a lot of the time it just feels like, hey, remember that joke we made in Colors? Are just brothers. I like to think, I don't think that they're, like, actual brothers, but if you look at, like, the Mario and Sonic games, they are really good friends. So, I do like to think that, like, in fact, actually, I think it's in the 3DS version of the London games. There's a bit where, like, Bowser was adopted by Eggman's family. Does Shadow even have a canon story? So you just to choose your own adventure up until the final battle, which retcons his death in SA2. Yeah. I believe what's considered to be the main canon is the hero route, hero neutral. Is, I believe, considered to be the canon story. Or was it Dark Hero? Like where you go dark and then you change sides at the last minute. I don't remember. It's something like that. Anyway, it's one of the ones where you end up on the Black Comet, is considered to be canon. Anyway, but, so, yeah, and there's this bit where Bowser Jr. is, like, complaining. He's like, I'm kind of hungry. Do you have, like, any snacks or, like, juice? And Eggman's like, it is getting around snack time. Hold on, Bowser Jr., I'll get us something. Like, he's his, like, uncle or something. I like that. That's really cute. I like little interactions like that between the characters. I wish they did more of that in Mario and Sonic. Actually, I say I wish they did more of that, but actually, the Japan one that everyone kind of ignored has a lot of that, actually. Uncle Egg. My twin completely disregards the entirety of Heroes in Shadow. Okay, don't disregard Heroes because the Team Dark stuff's really good. I understand disregarding Shadow because that is a really unsatisfying resolution to Shadow's backstory. Like, a very unsatisfying resolution to Shadow's backstory. Egg. I still wonder why Eggman... Well, Bowser is the king of a rival kingdom. Eggman... I always had this idea, because he mentioned this, because he mentions this in Adventure 2, that his grandfather was his hero. So, I mean, he had to have known that Gun killed his grandfather. That's what I think his initial motivation was. Beyond that, and afterwards, ego. Eggman is a very ego-motivated character. Eggman became a villain part. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's never been flat out stated, but it's sort of been heavily implied that that one of his main reasons for being a villain is Professor Gerald. I posted it. Oh no. Where did you post it? I assume in dank memes. Oh, there it is. What is that background? Oh, it's supposed to be Tilted Towers! It's supposed to be Tilted Towers! And there's the bus. Okay, okay. When the fort is night. Oh, that's so lame. I can't believe I drew that. That's so stupid. That's not even funny. It's supposed to be Tilted Towers. It kind of looked like something else. Kaze's floof looking sus though. I swear to God. My twin haven't been trying to come up with a what if involving the idea that Gun never raided the Ark and Dale Kilmore. Are you sure he's a classic fan? Because that sounds like a super, like, Sonic Adventure thing. A Sonic Adventure fan thing to come up with. Or are we counting the adventure games as classic now? Oh God, I'm old. Holy crap, he drew a Mogus Fortnite, thanks. She. And, yeah, I did that a while ago. He's very particular about what he likes. Oh, okay, so it's like he's mostly a classic fan, but it's like, but the adventure games are good, but everything else is garbage. He's one of those. Okay. My older brother is actually a bit like that. I think he still likes Heroes, but, like, not as much because you know, he's to be fair, you did draw it while you identified otherwise. He stops after Adventure 2. I think some people think I do that because, like, I always talk about, man, Adventure 2 is so good. I love how I'm always like, Adventure 2 is so good, but I couldn't stomach 100%ing it on stream. I love I should rephrase. When I say, like, that's, like, my favorite, it's the core game is my favorite. Going through the story is my favorite. 100% in that game? No, I don't like it. I don't have fun with it. I don't. Foxes, oh, thank you, Style. I saw something JJ was scrolling back down. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Style. Fox's best. Oh, thank you. Sonic Ball's the best Sonic fan racing fan game. I see you, Sonic Ball, and I raise you Sonic Robo Blast Kart. Fox is now waifu. Oh, God damn it. What have you done? Oh, by the way, the Egg Dragoon is one of the coolest Eggman robots, and I hate how it sucks in Sonic Forces. I know the idea, even Eggman Sense points out it's like it's lost strength and he's like and he's clearly bluffing. It's only lost 10% of its combat strength, but like I just hate how lame it is in that game because the Egg Dragoon is legitimately one of the coolest things he ever made. So the last two cards amazing. Who else would have Hatsune Miku series Duke? Honestly, concept of Sonic R. Yes, I think Sonic... Okay, you know what? You know what? I love Sonic R. I know that game sucks ass, but I love Sonic R. That game is so much fun. I love the music. I love the way it looks. I love the big dumb maps. I like Sonic R a lot. But I do think that if you gave it enough, in fact, if you made it play kind of like the Boost gameplay, I think you could do something really good with that. Fox is very beautiful. I'm like, oh, thank you, Corgus. Also, I freaking love the Egg Dragoon boss theme. It is so good. Sonic R isn't bad at all, just lacks content. Yeah, I wish I had a bit more to do. I wish I had, like, more stages. To be fair, Traveler's Tales didn't exactly have a lot of money or time to make it, so it's like, I kind of get it, because I know that they were... Actually, they had a lot of Sonic stuff. And, I know Sonic R was more on the back burner, but, like, you know, it could have been neat if they give it a bit more time in the oven. Not that I'm blaming Traveler's Tales, it was probably frickin' Sega's fault, but... Just blame everything on Sega. Because half the time it is their fault. I was terrified of the Tails doll. Shoutouts to 3:31 a.m. Oh my god! You were a creepypasta reader? Ah, fair enough. I mean, when I was, like, quite young, the story spooked me out, but, like, that didn't last long. I actually think the Tails doll is really neat. I wish they would bring it back. I mean, they did in the comics, and they really played into the creepy idea of it, and I like that a lot. Because I think that that's really clever. Of course, since then, in, like, the comics and whatnot, they've had, like, metal tails and things like that, so, like, we probably won't see the Tails doll guy. I wish they'd bring back Metal Knuckles. I think Metal Knuckles is a really cool idea. I think just, like, a team of, like, bad, like an evil, like, Team Sonic, like, where they're, like, the Robits is just a cool idea. It's not super original, but, like, it's cool. The director's kind of super neat because John Burton himself made it. Of Sonic 3D Blast isn't as bad as people say, especially the Saturn version of the director. The director's cut of Sonic 3D Blast is super cool, and I actually quite like the Sega Saturn port. But I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly just for the music and for the special stages. Cause guys, they made a fun version of the half pipe. I know. It feels so much later than it is here. I know it's only like 10:33. It's probably because I've been drawing for like over 2 hours, actually 3 hours now. Now this takes me back. Remember when I would just draw and draw and draw for like hours on streams? One of my favorite details, by the way, when you're doing this fight, is when you do one of the, like, the dumb QTE attacks. During the final blow, right as Werehog's about to hit Eggman, his animation is just like, no, don't do it! And it's in, like, slow-mo. My twin thinks Metal Sonic is a shell of his former self. Wait, why? He's, like, treated like a joke. He's, like, the only one they take seriously now. What do you mean? Is it because of the ending to Sonic Heroes? I think it's because of the ending to Sonic Heroes. Like, even Sonic Mania Adventures, which was deliberately comedic, still knew that Metal Sonic was meant to be a threat. Hell, he was the main villain of the first arc of the IDW comics. He believes he only exists to be beat up. Fucking 2-minute transformation sequence. Really? Because that's like kind of how I feel about, well, maybe not so much beat up, but that's kind of how I feel about Shadow. Like, I mentioned it once or twice, but they've really done a number to Shadow. Like, oh wow. Going from one of the franchise's most well-defined and developed characters to one of the worst is, like, unbelievably impressive to me. To be fair, it does, like, seem like they're taking steps to fix it a little, but, like... Think Sonic Stories lack stakes across. I do feel like that's true right now. I do really feel like that's true. I do, again, Lost World did a good job of having stakes, but Generations didn't really make you feel like it had stakes. Colors did have stakes, but that's not really the point of its story, so they don't focus on it. Forces had no stakes. It pretended like it did, but it really didn't sell you on those stakes. It never really felt like it did. Does that make sense? To quote the real-time fandoms version of Shadow, I don't have a character motive. He doesn't. He's just there to be an asshole now. They need a Vegeta, so they have him be a Vegeta. Which I hope they stop doing, because we actually have a perfect candidate for a Vegeta, and his name is Infinite. He's a perfect candidate to make into a Vegeta-style anti-hero. Do it! Mario stories are cookie cutter, and that's fine for Mario. Yeah, it is. I think it works for Mario. Just add a slight twist on the Princess Peach gets kidnapped thing, and that's all you really need to do. Hey, Scattle, thanks for following. I'm glad you're having a good enough time to follow. The baby man. Yeah, have him be a little pathetic. Don't have him be, like, completely worthless. Don't have him become, like, a joke. But have him get knocked around a little bit. Like, clearly he's not as powerful as someone like Shadow or something. So he has to... Because he's not going to have the Ruby anymore. So instead he has to think. He has to be cunning and smart and weaselly. Make him like the modern Sonic version of, like, Fang or something. I think that'd be really cool. Just a little bit more... Take him a little bit more seriously. And I think that'd be really cool. Why are they, like... Why did they do, like... Oh, okay. Mario's a much more complex character than you think. I don't think Mario needs to be complex. I think his simplicity is part of what makes him appealing and fun. I like that he's a pretty simple character to understand. Strong sense of justice, cares deeply for those around him. Sometimes he can... He's gone through much more than Sonic. Sometimes... Yeah, but, like, it's not displayed much in his character, which is fine. I actually like that, because that's not what I think makes Mario interesting. I think what makes Mario neat is that he is an easy character to read, but there's this kind of affable... You look up to him, you know? That's what I like about Mario. And yeah, and I feel like that there is enough character to parse, you know? He's optimistic, he cares deeply for his friends, he jumps into action a little quickly, and, you know, he takes rescuing his friends very seriously, despite the silly situations. He has a bit of a one-track mind. You know, there's definitely things to parse about Mario, but I don't think he's a super deep character. I don't think he has to be. I think he's fine the way he is, frankly. He's very steadfast. Yes, he's a very steadfast character.
Gaming.
And I like him the way he is. Alright, Milksteak, if you're still around, how does that... I mean, you literally just did the Squidward Gaming, so, I mean, yeah. As for whether or not he's gone through more than Sonic... he's been in more games, that's for damn sure. I mean, aside from... Alright, I think you just wanted, like, a gradient for the background, right? Yeah, you just wanted, like, a gradient for the background. So what I might do is I'm gonna do a bit of an experiment here. Yeah, statistically speaking, yes, absolutely. But a lot of those things are like karting and party games and things like that. That's not to say that Mario hasn't been through any hardships. I mean, it's a Super Paper Mario, right? Like, damn, that stuff's dark. Like, I think I'm behind. Probably only by like a couple seconds, I think. Walking mushrooms and giant turtles. Yeah. Sonic faces killer robots of comparable strength and ability. At least. And I'm not trying to say that like Bowser isn't like a great threat, especially within the context of Mario's world. Okay, yeah. he's a within the context of Mario's world and even outside of that, yeah, he is a threat. I'm not trying to argue that Mario hasn't had any hardship. It must be heckin' weird, but I imagine to him it's just... I imagine that, like, if you accept the old continuity idea that Mario is from, like our world, and then he isekai'd his way in, I imagine eventually he just gets, like, used to it. Like, he's just like, oh, look, it's a giant walking, talking turtle. That's just how it be, yo. That's just another day in the Mushroom Kingdom. If you don't believe that, then he's probably just used to it, like, from the beginning. Because, like, Yoshi's Island just states he was born in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario's an isekai is not something I hear tonight. Yeah. Well, what's it that Sonic says? It's no weirder than rescuing genies in storybooks or traveling to intergalactic amusement parks. But no, like, for real, like, the Paper Mario games get, like, super dark, particularly Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario especially. Oh, we're coming up to Supersonic versus Perfect Dark Gaia. Ah. Mario goes to hell in Super Paper Mario. Yes, he does. Mario witnesses the destruction of an entire world in that game. And then you get to walk around its remains, which are barely existent. That's the time Mario got to face the Eldritch Abomination and see what it does. And the Hell Dimension itself is called very much fainting streams, the Underwear. Hi, Choco. Yes, it is called the Underwear. Also, side note, Super Paper Mario is really good. I know that, like, its gameplay has some, like, ticks about it, but I really like it. It's a really good game. And its story is, like, really, really good. Like, damn. It's dark. It's dark as hell, too. Like, it goes to some dark places. Like, damn. I was actually surprised. Origami King actually goes to some dark places, too. I wasn't expecting that. Like, one of your partners actually dies. Like they do, the way they do the partner system is different than in the older games, but you do still have partners. And one of them actually dies. I don't want to say how or what or where or why because that's spoilers, but like... I'm back. Just finished one of my assignments, so I had to choose any image to analyze on the web, and I chose Moto Twi. Yes! I am so very proud of you. Anyway, this song is amazing. As fast as I can go to the time I know it's the end. I need like a good font. Hang on. Yeah, I don't like this font. I mean, that's like a good... You know what? Yeah, that works. Maybe... Yeah. Let's, I see it now, it's only been inside of me. I just like the, yeah, I do too. And the thing is that there is a good, tasteful way to do that, and I do feel like that, again, Unleashed, Adventure 2, again, Lost World, which I will still defend its story. For Sonic, I think it does it really well. The comics do it, like, really well, especially, like, the Ian Flynn Archie content. I feel like that the IDW stuff hasn't been as good. It started off really strong, but then, like, we spent, like, forever in a zombie apocalypse thing, and it was good again for a bit, but now we're kind of in a bit of an uncertainty zone. It's still better than, like, anything that Ken Penders or whatever did, but, like, still. Cave Story, so the best of that you can think? You guys know my favorite. Use Microsoft Word Art for the font. You can bet I'd love to do something like that. Oh, same. The DS is about the iconography of it. I mean, do you really want me to use word art? Sega Nintendo should make a game that connects the Mario and Sonic world. I mean, they did. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I mean, the DS. I mean, some of those games have story modes. So. Do you really want me to use Microsoft Word Art? No, please don't. Okay. Unlikely. Apparently they had thought about it before, but they couldn't figure out a good way to implement both styles of gameplay and make it satisfying. Which is, you know what, that's fair. I think that's totally fair. This song's called Annihilation. Alright, Milksteak, your piece is done, I think. Do you like how that looks? My screen went black. There we go. Also, a Sonic Unleashed ending is great. I love it. Oh, not a problem, Milksteak. I'm glad to have, I'm glad you like it. Now we're going to wrap up by drawing Kaze's horse as a kind of cooldown, and then I have another work piece I have to work on off screen. Horsey. Haunts. Ah! As an aside, how come they haven't made Chip's bracelet thing an alternate costume piece in any of the other games? Kaze is cute. Shout out to them. What? Look at the haunts. Look at the other haunts. Okay, see you later, Scattle. Thanks for hanging out with us and talking about the logistics of the familial relationship of Eggman and Bowser. Take care. I'll say it again so here. Kaze's a goddamn cutie. I don't know why, but I strangely thought of that video of "Let's fly to the castle," and I love that video. I love the one that was actually like dubbed over. "Let's fly to the castle." Holy shit! And then he just fucking yeets her across the room. Yeah. Oh, hi, dear my friend. Ear. I love the one that shoop. Oh yeah, the sea ponies. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta be frank. Dear my friends. I like the song from '06 better. The I like that song better. I don't remember what it's called. But dear my friend is okay. Sweet Dreams. Thank you. That's the name of the song, I think. It's like from '06. Wait, are we sure that's what it's called? Like, my main problem is I just don't really like the lyrics. I don't know, it just sounds so disjointed. I appreciate them trying to do... I also really like that one song from Sonic Forces. The, what's it called? Like, Light of Courage or something like that? Or Light of Hope. I actually quite like that song. It's such a fucking cute pony! We are very special. Like, you see what I mean? The lyrics kind of suck. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna friggin... My Destiny. I think Sweet Dreams is the Akon one. No, I was talking about My Destiny. Like the Princess Elisa's theme. I actually really like that one. The song from, again, I think it's The Light of Courage or something from, okay, I'm gonna look it up. Is it called The Light of Courage? Light of Hope. You're being bullied again. Yeah, we're being bullied with love. Like, because we are very special friends. That sound... Isn't that a lyric in the fucking Kazoo Kid song? Isn't that like, you're my special friend? Like, come on. I don't know. I don't like Dear My Friend much. I think it's like really cheesy. I might want to do another, cause I don't know. This looks kind of weird. I'm gonna do like a second pass and see if I can like fix it up a little. That's ominous as fuck. What now? Oh, this is fuck. Wow, you're horny. Oh no. I mean, no, Chip, you can't come now because you're sealed in the earth. You died! You died! Well, I mean, you didn't, but... Anyway, haunts. Oh, thank you, Fenbot, for reminding people about tips. Tips are an awesome way to help support the stream. We got an amazingly large and generous tip earlier, though, so don't worry too hard. I don't like asking for too much after a certain point. You know what I mean? Well, that's the end of the Sonic Unleashed soundtrack. We actually managed to get to the whole thing. Crap. I mean, we are getting on to like 4 hours, so I should probably wrap up in a minute. I'm just gonna do the second pass, and then we're gonna wrap up. I'll put on, like, I don't know. Flying battery, I guess. Emerald Hill Zone. Oh, well, I already put on Flying Battery. Oh, I love Flying Battery song. I love Flying Battery. It's one of my favorite classic Sonic zones. This works too, though. Good shit. Why am I getting pinged? Okay. The Telegram notification sounds to furries what howling is to wolves. Yeah, but instead of everyone making the noise, they all check their phone. I'm gonna turn off Telegram. One hour of silence broken only by random Telegram pings. Oh god. That sounds fucking unbearable. Oh, what's their cutie mark? I can't see it. Kaze, what's their cutie mark? I can't see it on the Pony Life picture. What is their haunts mark? Their butt mark, if you will. Oh shit, I forgot to send it to you. If you want, oh my god. Alright. Let me know when you've sent it. Done. Okay, give me just a tick. Thank you. Oh, that's I'll try my best to get that all on there. Alright, yeah, that looks better. I'm just gonna do a bit of tightening up. It's a sound equalizer. So oh, I know what it is. I just, I was just surprised. I thought it would have been like a musical note or something like that. I mean, that works. Music. I didn't want to do something generic. Fair point. Okay, we're gonna stop flying battery now because I think that's it for the night. Excuse me. Squidward. It looks good, Kaze? Here's a concept pawn playing DDR. You say that, but they're doing that in the next movie. They're doing that in the movie. That like, I guess to get information out of a character, they have to DDR with them. So this was so much fun. I'm so happy to be watching it. I love you. Oh, thank you. So here's the thing. I play rhythm games. Oh no. Yeah, I had a ton of fun too. So as you guys know, moving forward, that's why I said the concept. The schedule is changing. As you guys know, up to this point, we have been we've been streaming almost every, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as well as Thursdays being thrown in there for bonus streams. Things are changing moving forward, if you're not familiar. I am going to be going to school, actually, in just a couple days. My first day is technically on Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, because it's Sunday, right? Right, let me see. No, yeah, well, okay, hang on. So, technically on Tuesday, but my proper first day is on Wednesday. So, I, excuse me, don't have a lot of free time anymore because of college. But with that said, we will be streaming on Saturdays and Sundays, and I think I'll move the bonus stream date to Fridays. So you guys will still be able to do bonus streams who want that. Either that, or I was thinking of like another reward, like maybe if we make a certain goal, maybe like a smaller goal, the stream goes on for longer, or something like that. I don't know. I'm taking suggestions. Yeah, still gonna go for 7:30. That's still the plan. But I'm taking suggestions for how to handle bonus content for the for donations and subs and things like that. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be the last stream that we do, I guess, with the regular schedule. Not that it matters, because, like, we're still gonna be streaming on Sundays and Saturdays and whatnot. But, like, say, for instance, I'm not gonna be streaming on Tuesday. So don't wait for that. Cosmic Void Mage will actually be streaming on Tuesday, so there will still definitely be some streaming content to be found. And I'll still be around. I will still be on the Discord, I'll still be on my social media, and I sure as shit am still gonna be streaming. On Saturdays. I might go for a little longer on weekends, actually, to make up for lost time. We'll figure it out. We're currently in kind of an intermittent period, and we're still figuring things out. But despite the fact that things are changing, things aren't ending, and I'm not going anywhere. You're not getting rid of me that easily. So, yeah, just want to let you know, no streams on Tuesday. My schedule's switching to during only the week. So, there you go. So, Corgus during the week, Fox during the weekends. There you go. With that said, let's find someone to raid. Thank you very much for being with me on this, last, I guess, normal stream for a little while. I guess it won't be normal anymore. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Really proud of you, Fox. Go and do your best self. I'm gonna try my best. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I had such a good time today. It's been so refreshing to just get some work done on stream. I might actually do some streams where I do, like, my homework and whatnot. To quote a song I've been listening to that kind of fits the vibe of moving to a new chapter, looking back, I can't say I wouldn't change a day. I hope you can say the same. I love you so much. I look forward to supporting you through the tough year. You've been amazing. Oh, thank you very much. I'm very happy for you, Fox. Love you, Fox. Keep being amazing. I know you'll do amazing. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. But, you know, not just to flake myself, you guys are all unbelievable. You're all amazing, and I couldn't ask for a better, more tightly knit, more fun community than this. And I look forward to seeing how we grow. I look forward to seeing how things change, and I look forward to just continuing to make amazing content for every single one of you. But my content wouldn't be as awesome-amazing as it is if it wasn't for you awesome-amazing people. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Here's to the future. Let's find someone to raid. Not a lot of options tonight. I'm gonna send you guys over to the Pie Chugger, I think. They're playing Minecraft. Alright, let's slash raid the Pie Chugger. It's bittersweet, really, but yeah, it is. And, I mean, again, I'm not going anywhere. So, really, it's only the times are changing. But, like, I'm still around. I'll still be around. So... Alright, let's raid the Pie Chugger. I think that's the right person. Let me see. Yes, because their icon is a seal. Alright, I love you all very much. I'll see you guys. Also, Fox is still naked. Of course. Also, the T-posing Xehanorts. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you guys over the weekend. And talking to you on the Discord and whatnot. I love you all. Bye!